All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out, he can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship. But
man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Oh, well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight. We'll see if he can add to that total. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yadong!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Oh, big elbow. All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the more well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting in a singlet, but he vowed to you that his takedown... Oh, how good was that flying knee? Figueiredo's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Push kick there to the body. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable, trying to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power, from his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
huge knee lands from in close.
Those knees. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so look at that.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Yadong. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Figueiredo getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the...
Figueiredo's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. You see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedown.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it. This fight.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half of an armbar.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Figueiredo. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
That hook was bad.
Oh! This could be it. Oh!
Oh, big elbow. Guillotine jump.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was a slick transition. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Knee is blocked. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Unable to connect this.
Oh! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.